Hi guys, Tank Lathom here with the Lisa Lathom Team, brokered by EXP Realty. Today's episode of Totally Tanked. We're visiting Hutch and Home in beautiful downtown Beaver Falls here. It's a great store. Lisa and I shop here a lot. Hopefully you guys will find something you like and come on in too. Let's go. Hey guys, Tank here with the Lisa Lathom Team, brokered by EXP Realty. I'm here with my friend Allison Hutchins here in Beaver Falls with Hutch and Home. First off, thank you for letting us come in here. So tell us a little bit about your store here in downtown Beaver Falls.
So we have a furniture store. The building itself is about 5,500 square feet. When you add in, one of the biggest comments I get is when people walk in, they're like, wow, I didn't even know it was this big. So, with the mezzanine level in the basement, we have almost 10,000 square feet of showroom space, and we sell all kinds of furniture, home decor, accessories, anything you could possibly want to decorate your house.
Oh, nice. And I know from experience, because my wife and I obviously have shopped here many times, it's not just new stuff, but you guys have new to people that has been repurposed things.
Yes.
And I actually have one of those in the Lathom Lounge in the bar, one of the first pieces we bought from you.
Oh, nice.
It's still surviving down there. So that's something that I don't know a lot of people know about. You want to talk a little bit more on that aspect of it?
So it's funny, people either think that we're an antique store just from driving by, or then, if they come in to shop for furniture, they're surprised that we have vintage and antique items in the basement. So, we like to do a little bit of both. In recent years, the mid-century modern trend has gotten really popular. Really like true farmhouse, barn find items. Yeah, but not just reproductions.
Right.
So we have the farmhouse style, but we also go out and dig through people's garages and barns and basements, kind of like American Picker style.
And we've sent you a couple people.
Yeah,
pieces.
absolutely. So that, you were asking earlier about, what we might be able to do for some of your clients, especially if somebody's cleaning out an estate, a house where the people, were a little bit older and they've got some older stuff and they're not real sure what they have.
That stuff's huge right now too.
Yes, and I tell people to call us before you start throwing things away, because a lot of times people don't realize that the things we want are like the old buckets in the garage. It's not necessarily the collectibles, the Hummels, right? It's the rustic stuff. So, yeah.
Nice. So what made you want to open up in downtown Beaver Falls here? Obviously, this building is gorgeous. If you've never been here, you need to get here and check out all the awesome architecture that is here. So what made you decide in downtown Beaver Falls here?
So, it's kind of a long story, but I'll try to keep it short. I'm from Beaver County originally. I grew up right out in North Swickley, so I went to Riverside. I came to Beaver Falls a lot. My dad's law office used to be in downtown Beaver Falls when I was growing up. So I moved away for 15 years, and when I moved back, I was actually working for Habitat for Humanity.
Oh, nice.
And so living in North Swickley and driving down the main street of Beaver Falls every day to go to work, and I saw that this building was for sale. And this used to be a furniture store. This used to be Karen's Furniture. And I had always wanted to have my own business. I had always wanted to, sort of do my own thing and go out on my own. And, thankfully my husband supported me in that dream. So, I had found the building, and so that was really, it was an opportunity. But also, commercial real estate is really expensive, right?
Yes.
But in Beaver County, and especially in Beaver Falls, you can get a lot of bang for your buck.
Yes, you can.
So just starting out, and starting from scratch, we were able to purchase this building. So, owning it versus renting it has been challenging and exciting, but it was really the opportunity, you know, as a first-time younger business owner to be able to buy something like this. You know, Beaver Falls has a lot of great commercial real estate that's affordable.
Yes, it does. So I noticed that you've bought the building next door to you, the former hot dog shop.
Yes.
So can you tell us a little bit about what your plans are for that?
Yes. So when we first opened Hutch and Home almost 8 years ago, we were just selling furniture. You know, I have a bachelor's degree in interior design, and so I wanted to do more. Well, as time went on and word of mouth spread, more and more people started contacting me to consult on bigger projects, home remodeling projects, kitchen renovations, bathroom renovations. They didn't just want the stuff that falls out of Barbie's dream house when you tip it over and shake it. They wanted the stuff that still stayed intact. So we started doing kitchen and bath consulting and then remodeling. And so we needed to expand a little bit. And so for a while I said, well, okay, where in this store can I put in a kitchen display? And it soon became pretty obvious that there just wasn't a good spot, that we needed a separate kitchen and bath showroom. So we looked at a couple different properties in Beaver Falls, and then when the pandemic hit, you know, all the restaurants had to close.
Yes.
Unfortunately. And unfortunately, yeah, it was very, very sad.
Yes.
But one of the things that happened was that as time went on and some of the other hot dog shops reopened, this one didn't. And so this building wasn't even on the market. So we reached out to the owner and worked with them to get the building. You know, and so we are going to have a kitchen and bath showroom. Nice. And then, you know, as if we didn't have enough to do already, Tank, you know we have red eye rosies.
That's
too,
right? I love my coffee.
And so that's really my husband's baby, but that has been a really fun venture for us. But we would like to have a brick and mortar coffee shop. And so we're gonna be opening a coffee shop in that space as well. And then there's gonna be some office space in the back.
Very nice, very nice. Well, thank you so much. You got some great information here, and I'm sure we're gonna take a walk around and take a look at everything.
Yeah.
If you have not been down here to Hutch and Home, I highly suggest it. There's great quality pieces for every budget. You got some nice knobs here. Can you tell me a little bit about them?
Thanks, Tank. I appreciate that. So this is just one of our like selection towers, display towers for the kitchen and bath side. So when we do kitchen projects for clients, we like to do it start to finish. So we come in and I design the space, do a 3D, you know, digital rendering.
Nice.
And then we have cabinet displays, we have hardware. So this is hardware, cabinet hardware, not just knobs.
Hardware goes a long way.
There you go.
In a kitchen.
In a
sure.
kitchen. But we have countertops, flooring options, and then on the furniture side of things, you know, you can special order a lot of what we have, and I think sometimes people don't realize that either. So when you come in, if you see a sofa you like, but you really want it in leather instead of fabric, or you don't like the color, or you know, the sectional that we have on display won't fit, you need a different configuration, we can do all that for you. So we have hundreds and hundreds of fabrics, and you know, really a lot of what we do, this can be overwhelming for people, right?
Yes.
And so part of the services that we offer,
Where's the camouflage one?
It's not on this rack, but
you can't see it.
There you go, you can't see it. Hannah can find it for us though. But you know, one of the things that we do that I think a lot of people don't realize is that we offer design consultation services. So, and that really sets us apart from a lot of other places in Beaver County, especially other furniture stores.
Yes.
So with our interior design background, when you come in, you know, whether you have your measurements or not, you know, we want to find out, you know, what's your flooring, what colors on the walls, you know, what do you have now that doesn't work? And then we will help to guide you through, you know, and help you put together patterns, colors, and put together a room like what you would see in a magazine, but also what's going to be comfortable and affordable for your family. And so that's a big part of what we do. And I think a lot of people don't necessarily realize that we have those design services on the furniture store side as well. So yeah, lots of special order options, and lots of samples for you to pick, you know, exactly what you want.
Very nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
Now we're coming down to the lower level. This building just keeps going on and on with such great stuff. Stuff down here is the repurposed stuff that it looks amazing, and they got some great pieces. So hopefully you get the chance to come down here and take a look. This looks exactly like it used to when I used to deliver stuff from the hot dog shop in New Brighton.
Exactly. Come on,
No, I'm
Tank.
joking.
Come on.
This is. I can see the vision, but
It's a mess right now.
for people that can't see the vision right now, you want to explain to me a little bit what's going on here?
Yeah. So it is a mess, but we are under construction. This is where the main part of the hot dog shop used to be, and this is going to be our coffee shop. So we're gonna have comfortable seating areas in the front windows.
Okay.
This is also gonna be, a seating area. We're gonna reuse the where they had the kitchen. That is going to be where our kitchen is
nice.
gonna be the coffee. So the counter will go here. We're moving the counter back a little bit because what we're gonna do is we're gonna put seating all along that wall right there with tables all along it. And then we're also gonna have seating back here, but you can see that where there was seating in the hot dog shop, we've actually, we're using that space totally differently.
Yeah.
So we've added in like what we're calling a dish room. So it'll be like a stock room there. And then we're gonna have two, of course, ADA accessible bathrooms, as well as like a mop closet and then a manager's office.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's exciting.
Yes.
It's progressing, although not as quickly as I would have liked to.
If anybody knows how that is, I know how it is.
Construction, right? So this is, an original doorway, but this side of the hot dog shop is one that a lot of people kind of forgot was even here.
Yeah.
And so this part, which was like when the Beaver Falls hot dog shop served breakfast, this was like the dining room.
Yes.
So this former dining room space is going to be our kitchen and bath showroom.
Nice.
So it has its own separate entrance off of 7th Avenue, and we're going to have a kitchen display, a bathroom display, and then all of our countertop samples, our tile, our flooring are all going to be over here, and I'm going to get an office. After 8 years, I'm going to have an office. I'm so excited. So, and then this hallway goes back towards what is going to be the professional office space that we're going to be renting out to a tenant. And so that office space is going to go sort of like, it'll run like parallel to 7th Avenue, and it's going to use sort of both sides of the building.
Okay.
So, and that is really the priority to get finished first so we can get that tenant moved in.
Yep.
And then we're going to be, working simultaneously on the kitchen and bath showroom as well as the cafe. So
I definitely can see all the potential here, and I'm excited for it.
Thank you.
I'll definitely be here for your ribbon cutting ceremony.
Yes, sounds great. Sounds great.
Thanks for joining us, guys, here at Hutch and Home, and coming soon, Red-Eyed Rosie's here downtown Beaver Falls. A lot going on here, and hopefully you enjoyed it. See you next time. That looks a little familiar.